मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लाङ्घायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं। नमयों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतशक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधव देवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेरारंभे करि मंगलाचरण गुरु वैष्णव भगवान तीनेरस्मरणे होय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे होय निज वांछित पूरन। Today is disappearance of the proponent of Sree Sampradaya, Sri Ramanujacharya. There are four principal branches of Vaishnavas which are authentic in this Kali Yuga. That is Brahma Sampradaya, Sree Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya and Rudra Sampradaya. Sree Sampradaya is the knowledge of the Supreme Lord coming through Sree. Sree means Lakshmi Devi. Narayana gave this knowledge to Lakshmi, and which in turn came down to this material world. And Ramanujacharya is the proponent of the Vishishta Advaitavad, the Sree Sampradaya's Vishishta Advaitavad. He is the proponent of that. And prior to him, Sri Yamunacharya was also there, who was, who was principally in the Sri Sampradaya lineage. But it is after Ramanujacharya that the message of Vishnu Bhakti got spread. Ramanujacharya traveled all through India and then he preached this Krishna Bhakti, Vishnu Bhakti everywhere. So, he being a powerful Acharya in Sri Sampradaya, it is also called as Ramanuja Sampradaya. Sri Sampradaya or Ramanuja Sampradaya. He appeared in this material world in 1017 AD. In South India, place name is Sri Perambadur. In Perambadur, he appeared, and his father name is Keshav Tripathi. And Ramanujacharya, when he was very right from his childhood, he learned scriptures from his father only. His father Keshav, he taught him scriptures when he was young, and later he got him admitted in the school of Sri Yadav Prakash. Yadav Prakash was a Mayavadi teacher, but those days Shankara Sampradaya was very, very widespread, and mostly everyone in India, they were following Shankara Sampradaya only. The Bauddha, thoughts were completely dispelled or sent out by Shankaracharya, and the Vedic standards and the Vedic way of following scriptures, Vedic way of living has been installed by Shankaracharya. But during the process he had established Mayavada Siddhanta, the doctrines of Mayavad, the monism, becoming one with God. Later Vaishnavacharyas, they had refuted this particular philosophy. Madhvacharya was principally involved in refuting Mayavad Siddhanta, wherein he has written a book, Mayavada Satadushani, 100 defects in Mayavad Siddhanta, through various scriptural evidence. He has written this. So, during those days, Shankara Sampradaya was very, very popular. Yadav Prakash was also teacher of that school. Ramanujacharya's father, his name was Lakshmana Desika. Ramanujacharya's previous name was Lakshmana Desika. Anuja means younger brother of Ram, Lakshman. That's why his name Ramanuja. His earlier name was Lakshmana Desika. And he was called Ramanujacharya because Ramanujacharya is an incarnation of Lakshman, Lord Ramchandra's younger brother Lakshman. That's why he is called Ramanujacharya. So, he got admitted in the school of Mayavad taught by Yadav Prakash, but Ramanujacharya often had differences of opinion with his guru. His Gurudev used to give the monistic explanations of the scriptures, which Ramanuja did not like. One occasion particularly, when he was massaging the body of his guru Yadav Prakash, at that time he was speaking on one verse from Taittiriya Upanishad, wherein it is said about the eyes of the Supreme Lord Narayana. Kapyasanam Pundarika Nayanam. One word comes in, one phrase comes in Taittiriya Upanishad's verse. The phrase was explained by Yadav Prakash, Kapyasanam. Kapi means, in Sanskrit, Kapi means monkey. Asanam means the back on which we sit, the back. So Kapyasanam, monkey's back, the back of the monkey. And Pundarika means red. So Nayanam, the eyes. Lord Narayana's eyes are reddish like the back of a monkey. Like the monkey, the langur particularly, I don't know what you call in English. What is a langur in English? I don't know. Kind of a monkey which the back of it is red in color. So Lord Narayana's eyes are as red as the back of a monkey. As soon as Ramanujacharya heard this, he could not stop his tears. He is a guru, Yadav Prakash is a guru, he could not oppose. Several times he opposed, but he cannot forcefully say anything. So as soon as he heard the eyes of the Lord compared with the back of a monkey, he could not tolerate, and then tears fell down his eyes. Then one of the drops fell on Yadav Prakash because he was giving oil massage to him. Then Yadav Prakash asked, what happened to you? Are you okay? Something wrong at house or something wrong with your mind? What happened? He says, everything okay, but your explanation is not okay. You are comparing the Lord's beautiful eyes with the monkey's back. What is this? Then you explain what is the meaning. Then he explained, Kapyasanam Pundarikanayanam. Ka means water. In Sanskrit, Ka means water. Pi means Ka pibanti, that which absorbs or that which takes away. Kapi. Ka means water, Pi means absorption. Means sun. Kapi means sun. And Asa. Asa means blossom. To blossom. Asa means blossom. Kapi Asa. That which is blossomed by the sun, sunlight. What is that? Pundarikam. What is that? Sunflower? Not sunflower. That which is blossomed by the sunlight. That is lotus. Pundarika, red. Nayanam. The Lord's eyes are reddish like a lotus flower. That is the meaning. And you are telling Lord's eyes are reddish like a monkey's back. You are insulting the Lord's eyes because he had no faith in the Lord's form at all. So, after hearing this and several other explanations of, Ramanujacharya, Yadav Prakash became very, frightened of his position. That this person is giving explanations in such a way that everyone will follow him and he is here with me, then, my fame will be tainted completely. So he conspired to kill Ramanujacharya. We will take him on pilgrimage and on the tour in the forest we will kill. Nobody will know. On return back we will tell that some animal had, lion had, tiger had eaten him, therefore he didn't come back. Guru. He is not Guru. He cannot be Guru. But so, jealous of Ramanujacharya's learning, he took him into the forest. But the stepbrother, or not stepbrother, the cousin brother of Ramanujacharya, Kuresh, he overheard when Guru was speaking to others. He revealed to Ramanujacharya, this is what is going to happen after we go on pilgrimage in the forest, you will be killed. Ramanujacharya told, don't worry, don't tell to others that I know. From half the way, we will escape. So, Ramanujacharya escaped from the group before Yadav Prakash could do any harm to Ramanujacharya. They thought, Yadav Prakash thought, oh, Ramanujacharya is not there, he is killed. We don't have to do anything. We are freed from sin also. If we kill Brahmana also, we will commit sin. So good that Lord has taken him away. He thought that he is killed. He didn't understand that Ramanujacharya has escaped. He came to Kanchipuram and there he took darshan of the Lord, he got attracted, and it is that place where he met Yamunacharya. Yamunacharya is guru of Shailapurna. Shailapurna is the maternal uncle of Ramanujacharya. Means Ramanujacharya's mother's brother is a disciple of Shailapurna. Is Shailapurna, who is a disciple of Yamunacharya. Yamunacharya was a very, very powerful Vaishnava who has, who propagated the glories of Vishnu and who has written so many prayers in glorification of Lord Vishnu. Yamunacharya. There is a history behind it, we will not go through it now, some other time. So Yamunacharya, he met Yamunacharya. As soon as he met Yamunacharya from a distance, he immediately got attracted to him and he thought, I shall take mantra diksha from him. But as they say, the fate would have it, before he met Yamunacharya, Yamunacharya left the body. He wanted to take from him, but before he got an opportunity to directly meet with him and talk to him, Yamunacharya left the body. But Yamunacharya very rightly identified Ramanuja, and then before he left his body, he told one of his disciples, go to Kanchipuram and ask Ramanuja and come to meet me immediately. I may not stay for long. Ask him to come and meet me. So the message was sent to Ramanuja, and Ramanuja was overwhelmed to come and meet, Yamunacharya. He was desirous to do so. So he came down. By the time he came to Yamunacharya, Yamunacharya left the body. He already left the body. So his desire to be initiated directly from Yamunacharya was not fulfilled. At that time, Yamunacharya was, he left the body. Therefore, the body, when we die, all the fingers are usually open. But when Yamunacharya left the body, 4 of his fingers were closed like this. His fingers were only 1 finger open. Nobody could understand what is the intricate meaning of this. Ramanujacharya told, I will write Sree Bhashya commentary to the Brahma Sutras, where Vishnu and Vishnu Bhakti is, will be established to be the topmost. Then 1 finger got opened, another finger got opened. He told, I will preach Sree Vaishnavism all over the country. 2nd finger got opened. Then he told that I will establish a proper righteous and befitting person as a successor of Yamunacharya. Because Yamunacharya left the mission, so who will be his successor Acharya? He has not done that. Means 4 things left unfulfilled by Yamunacharya. That is why he had all the 4 fingers, closed. When he told all the 4, the 4th I don't remember, when he told all the 4, the fingers got opened. Means these are the tasks that Yamunacharya had left for Ramanujacharya. So you can see that even though Ramanuja is not a direct disciple of Yamunacharya, Yamunacharya knew that it is only Ramanuja who can do this. And this has been given as a parampara to him, as a disciplic succession to him. This is Bhagavat Parampara. This is called Bhagavat Parampara, not direct initiation, it's not body connection. It is through Bhagavat Diksha. So Ramanujacharya, he propagated the Vishnu Bhakti. Later, Yadav Prakash, who was his previous guru, who conspired to kill him, he saw the glories of Ramanujacharya. What are the glories of Ramanujacharya? After he became guru, he preached Sree Vaishnavism all over. He wrote Sree Bhashya, preached all over. And Vaishnavism, the Vaishnava, you can say what? Doctrines and the Vaishnava philosophy was, becoming a household activity. Everyone were accepting Vaishnavism. Seeing this, the king of that place, he envied Ramanuja. So many things have happened in the life of Ramanuja. So many envious persons, so many jealous persons, they tried to conspire so many things. Because the king was a Shaivite. He was a Shiva Bhakta. By seeing that Shaivism is slowly, waning because of the Vaishnavas, rays, all the Shaivites, they came to the king, who himself was a Shaivite, They complained that if Ramanuja continues like this for few more years, Shaivism will not exist in India. You have to stop him. Then the king invites Ramanujacharya. You come. For what? Not to, award him or do anything, but he wanted to kill him, punish him. That was the, purpose of it. And his cousin, Quresh plays a very, very important role in the life of Ramanujacharya. A very, very, submitted disciple of Ramanujacharya. Quresha had got a very, very sharp memory. When Ramanujacharya went to, Sharda Peeth, there is Bodhayana Vritti. He wanted to take that Bodhayana Vritti, go through the Bodhayana Vritti, and based on that he wanted to write Sri Bhashya. He went to Sharda Peeth, but all the Mayavadi sannyasis there in Sharda Peeth, they thought if we give this book in the hands of Ramanuja, he is going to establish Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya and then our Shaivism will be finished. So they denied. Then Ramanujacharya, offered prayers to Sharada Devi, the goddess of learning. He offered prayers to Sharada Devi. Sharada Devi became manifest, and then she personally presented Bodhayana Vritti to Ramanujacharya. You take this. Taking the book, he thought that in the morning when they see us, they will not let us take the book. Therefore, in the night, Ramanuja and Quresh, both of them, they ran away from that place, taking the book Bodhayana Vritti. And the next day, these persons saw that, there is no Bodhayana Vritti book there, the Mayavadis. So they started, searching for Ramanuja in all the directions. For 1 month, they could not catch hold of Ramanujacharya. Which direction he went, nobody knows. After 1 month, Ramanuja was caught. They snatched the book Bodhayana Vritti from Ramanuja and went away. But Quresh had a very, very sharp memory. He got 1 month. In the daytime, they used to travel. In the night time, they used to camp at one place. Because, in the night, it's very difficult to travel in the jungle. During those days, it was not like, highway roads and express roads. They were not there. So, in the night, they would take rest. At that time, Quresh would go through the Bodhayana Vritti book. And then he had so sharp memory that entire Bodhayana Vritti he memorized in 1 month. One reading only. So even though the book was taken away by the Mayavadis, because Quresh had retained the entire book in his memory, taking the help of Quresh, Ramanujacharya has written Sri Bhashya. So it is Quresh who had actually, Quresh plays a very, very important role. He became his disciple and plays a very important role in the life of Ramanuja. And how he served Ramanujacharya, nobody can match. Our Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, for Prabhupada, whatever service he has done, when Prabhupada was being pelted by various inmates of Navadvipa, it is Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, who was in his Brahmachari Vesh that time, he took the sannyas Vesh, the sannyas form of Prabhupada, and he sent Prabhupada away from a back door. He just go away, I shall assume your form and dress and then, lead the thing. So he took all the, pelts, the stones and all the troubles he personally took in order to serve his Guru. Quresh has done something like that. Or you can say our Keshav Goswami has done something like Quresh has done. When the king invited Ramanuja, the Shaiva king, that you please come to the court, Kuresh could sense something wrong there. He told Ramanuja, don't go there, I will go instead. He went, becoming Ramanuja, representing himself as Ramanuja. Yes, I am Ramanuja. He protected Ramanuja. And after going there, the king was so much, disturbed with him that he plucked the eyes of Kuresh. Kuresh stayed blind after that. Later, of course, by Ramanujacharya's and by Vardaraja, means by Lord Narayana's desire, he got back his eyes. But Kuresh he did not even think about his own life. He sacrificed his life for the service of Ramanujacharya. That is why I told yesterday that in the life of Ramanuja we will see what is Guru Seva, what is Vaishnava Seva, how one has to serve a Guru and the Vaishnavas. There are ample incidences in the life of Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya himself, when he was repeatedly denied by his Guru, he wanted to take mantra from one person. I don't remember the names of so many Vaishnavas. There are so many personalities in the life of Ramanujacharya. So he wanted to take mantra diksha from him. Repeatedly he went, but repeatedly he was denied also. Like Prabhupada got denied it by Gaur Kishoredas Babaji Maharaj. Repeatedly he was denied to be given mantra. Ultimately, by seeing the sincerity of Ramanuja, his Guru gave him mantra. He told, I am giving this mantra keeping complete faith in you that you will not reveal this to others. If you reveal to others, then you will go to hell. All those who hear this mantra, they will be liberated, but you will go to hell. Ramanuja said, okay. He came out of his Guru's place. When he was walking back, he thought the entire world is suffering from material pain, material suffering is there. If by receiving this mantra, if everyone is liberated, and for that I have to suffer the karma of all these persons, I think I would prefer that. He came to a village, he invited everyone to one place, and then he told, all of you chant this mantra. You will be liberated. Staraka Brahma mantra. Chant this, you will be liberated. Because he was ready to take the sufferings of all the living entities. Like Vasudev in the life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was ready to take all the sufferings of the living entities and send them to liberation. Then his Guru came to know, what is this? What have you done, my dear Guru? You know what is the result of it? You will go to hell. Yes, Gurudev, you told me already. I thought that in order to, if by my by my going to hell, so many persons can be liberated, what more will be more pleasing to me? Therefore I have done that. Guru becomes immediately pleased. Yes, you are proper Guru. Immediately he, freed him also. In this is what Ramanujacharya has exemplified in his life. And what is Guru Bhakti? What is Guru Seva? So many other examples like Kuresh we will find in the life of Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya himself personally, there is one devotee, Purna, some Purna, I don't remember the names unfortunately. He does not belong to a Brahminical family. He was from a very low class family. But he was a very ardent devotee of Narayana. So Ramanujacharya repeatedly would go to him and receive instructions of bhakti. One time he invited his invited this person, this Vaishnava devotee, please come to my house. I want to serve you. He said, no, I am not from a Brahminical family. I am from such a most degraded family background. I cannot go there. He says, no, 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 please. For the Vaishnavas, there is no such caste. Please come. He came. When he came, it is at that time Ramanuja was there outside doing, to fetch something or to whatever. For some purpose, he was not at house. It is at that time this devotee came, and the wife of Ramanuja, she was from an orthodox Brahminical family, very strictly following all rules and regulations, Brahminical rules and regulations. She would not see a Sudra, she would not, touch anything, touched by Shudras. Very, very, orthodox and very particular about, Brahminical, activities and purity, etc. So when she saw this person who is an outcast coming, Brahman is already told that he will be coming, please serve him. I'll be just back. At that time only she did not like, oh, he belongs to a very low class family, why did you invite him? Our house will become impure. So many things she told. But Ramanuja told, no, you have to serve him. Previously wives would not oppose, husbands. Whatever husband says, they would immediately follow. Even though willingly, unwillingly, whatever it is. So, she served this devotee. How did she serve? She made him sit almost outside the house. She did not let him come inside the house also. Almost at the entry door. Because it's very easy to wash. Otherwise, the entire house is to be washed. Wherever he puts his footsteps, everything is to be washed. So almost at the doorsteps he was made to sit, and then she was serving the devotee from a distance so that nothing will come and touch her from the plate, and then she will not become impure. Very, very cautiously, so that she is not becoming impure, she is serving. And then he took the prasad and then he left. After that she called some other person, remove this plate and throw it outside. Whatever remnants are there, throw it outside, wash the place properly. And then she herself started washing the plates, utensils and everything in which she cooked food for Narayana, for the deity worship. Ramanuja returned thinking that Guru is about to come, but he heard that Guru has already come, and she started washing the house and washing the plates. Where is Gurudev's prasad? Where is devotee's prasad? I have put it outside. This is not to be touched, not to be eaten by us. He is Abrahmana, he is not a Brahmana. And why are you washing utensils? Where are the remnants? No, I will prepare fresh for Narayana again. This will not be given to you. And immediately Ramanuja became very angry. What is this? You have not understood what is Krishna Bhakti. You are not able to follow my heart. You are simply my wife, but you are not able to follow my heart. I shall immediately leave you. Ramanujacharya, from that point, he traveled everywhere. Simply you are with my body, it doesn't make any sense. You have to be with my heart. He left her and then he propagated Krishna Bhakti. So this is how Ramanujacharya himself personally showed the importance of Vaishnava Seva, serving the Vaishnavas, without considering what caste or what place they belong to. Vaishnava Seva is supreme. And there was one person by the name Dhanurdas. So many incidents are there. Dhanurdas, he was very attached to women, one particular woman, prostitute, looks very beautiful. So he was so much attached to this woman that he would always carry an umbrella on her head. Wherever she went, he would carry an umbrella, so that the sun will not directly touch her skin and she get tanned. He would, always protect her. So much that, he would spread the flowers or whatever wherever she walked. So much, attached he was to this woman. One time, Ramanujacharya, he was walking on this path, and everyone, you see, all those persons, these are the things that one should do in a secret place. Attachment to a woman, exhibiting your love, so much love and so much kamukta, lust to a woman, you can do in some closed doors, but it should not be done on streets, open streets. Then, those who have seen on the streets, they were, what is this person, Dhanurdas? Such an idiot fellow, stupid fellow. He is so lusty that he is not able to leave this girl, this woman, even for some time. So lust, everyone is, commenting on him. But kamaturanam na bhayam na lajja. Those who are afflicted by lusty desires, na bhayam, no fear, na lajja, no shame. They have no fear and no shame. He was like that. People are telling, let them tell, let them bark, like the dogs. Ramanujacharya saw that this person's kamukta, lusty desires have reached the peak. I have to bring him back to the true path. He has not seen the actual beauty. Therefore, he asked Dhanurdas, Dhanurdas, what are you doing? You see, I am seeing this beautiful lady, noble lady. You are calling this to be beauty. This is the beauty that will go away after few months, few years. This is not going to stay. And you are calling this to be beauty. You have not seen actual beauty. If you have seen actual beauty, then you will not call this girl to be beautiful at all. No, how can there be anything beautiful than this noble lady? If I show you, then I shall give up this lady and then take your path. Let's go. He came, he brought him to Lord Narayana, and he gave him the eyes so that he could see Narayana's beautiful form. We are seeing, but we are not able to witness the beauty of Narayana. So the beautiful form of Narayana, as soon as he saw, immediately he became shameful. Oh, what have I done? I wasted my time uselessly all these days. Such a beauty is there, and I called this useless beauty to be beauty. What is this in front of Lord Narayana's beauty? From that point onwards, he became completely dedicated for the service of Narayana and Ramanuja also. He became a disciple of Ramanujacharya. Yadav Prakash also became a disciple of Ramanujacharya later, when he saw the way in which Ramanujacharya's glories are spreading. So, then, after that, Dhanurdas became a very ardent follower of Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya came to Melkotai in South India. When he saw that the Shaivite king is completely against him, he came to Melkotai. And at Melkotai, he stayed there. There was a Jain king who was ruling. So that Jain king gave shelter to Ramanujacharya. Because that king had a daughter who was haunted by witches, evil witch. And due to which she was moving naked on the roads and the streets. Because she was haunted by evil witch. So the king had shown to several, those who drive away the evil witches, they have some word, I don't remember that word. They drive away the evil spirits and witch, etc. But nobody could, do anything good to her. So he told to Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya told, bring her to me. As soon as she was brought to the feet of Ramanujacharya, she fell at the feet. Immediately she came back to consciousness, and the evil spirits, they left. The king was greatly, attracted by Ramanujacharya's power. and also by the doctrines of Ramanujacharya, and that Jain king became a disciple of Ramanujacharya. Not only that Jain king, but all the Jains who were following, that king, they also became disciples of Ramanujacharya. In such a manner, Ramanujacharya had preached, devotion everywhere. And Dhanurudas also exemplified in serving Ramanujacharya. There was another, very poor couple, husband, wife, they were living in a small thatched house. And, when Ramanujacharya came, the person, the devotee, went for begging alms because there was nothing at house. That lady, she, saw Gurudev with so many disciples. She wanted to serve Ramanujacharya, but they have nothing at the house. Therefore, she had put her own body at stake to the businessmen who always had a evil eye on her. She offered her body in his service, or to please him for the service of his Gurudev. So she got so many ingredients in return, and then she cooked for Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya was pleased, and he told before leaving that please give this remnants to the person from whom you brought. I am telling in short, very briefly I am telling because time is up. She took that to the person, to the businessman who had an evil eye on her and who wanted to enjoy her. As soon as he took prasad of Ramanujacharya, immediately his heart got transformed. And he told, "Oh noble lady, I had such a bad, desire to enjoy you. I am ashamed of my own, evil act. How could I even imagine that a person like you who had, who has the desire to serve Guru by selling your own self, how can I have a desire to enjoy such a person like you? You are Devi, you are a goddess to me. Kindly show me who is the person for whom you have, taken all this and who has given this prasad." Then he went to Ramanujacharya. He submitted to him. He begged forgiveness for whatever offense he has committed, and then he also became disciple of Ramanujacharya. So in this manner, there are several, pastimes that Ramanujacharya has performed, where Vaishnava Seva, Guru Seva, and Vishnu Seva as topmost. And one should and one can go to any extent to serve Vishnu and Vaishnavas. So this he has exemplified, showed in several of his pastimes. Today is his disappearance day. So we will read Srimad Bhagavatam tomorrow for one more day, and then day after tomorrow Varaha Dvadashi. So we will read about Varaha Dev day after tomorrow. So we are getting so many breaks because of so many, and then Nityanand Trayadashi is coming, and then Narottam Das Thakur Avirbhav is coming. So there are so many, Avirbhav Tirobhav things. But okay, we will come to Bhagavat slowly but steadily. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Sri Sri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Sri Gaura Hari ki jai. Paramaraditam Patita Pavana Stotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Jai Nitya Leela Pravishtham Vishnupad Pranamata Stotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Shada Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Jai Saparikar Shri Radha Madan Mohan Shri Radha Govinda Shri Radha Gopinath Jiu ki jai. Jai Shri Shri Ramanujacharya Shubha Tirubhav Tithi Puja ki jai. Samagata Hari Katha Shravanakari Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Harinama Prabhu ki jai. Shri Harinama Sankirtan ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Hari.